Good afternoon, happy Tuesday, and welcome to another episode of my Writer's Corner. So, this week, unfortunately, I was not able to get a whole lot of writing done. I got the hard copy editing into the computer, but beyond that, a big fat focus because I started my new day job. And I quit my new day job because of a lot of reasons that I'm not going to go into detail with, because things get out on the internet and then they get misconstrued and it turns into a whole big hot mess express. So it's not going to happen. But needless to say, it was not conducive to the type of employment that I wish to have or the life that I want to live. So I have decided to sort of return a couple more days to my old facility and pick up a day or two extra with my home care client. I have also put in applications at other facilities up towards the Buffalo area, and I am doing some research on home care because a lot of the places pay better than a CNA facility does for somebody with my level of experience. And I don't know, I kind of see home care as kind of more intimate, and it's a good way to get to know people. And some people don't have anyone else, and it's nice to be somebody's person. So yeah, and college, we're gonna just say that that's been another hot mess express, and that needs more of my attention too. And while this past weekend was exceptionally busy for various and sundry reasons, yeah, my college needs more of my attention. So that's going to be happening too. And with home care, it's most assuredly going to be a lot easier, I hope, anyways, to be able to do that. But anyways, so yeah, I didn't get a lot of writing done. But for anyone who subscribes, you will know that I had a terrible, abysmal recording last Wednesday because I decided to start kayaking on Wednesdays after my A&P class. So next Wednesday it's going to be a little bit earlier because my professor is out of town, and we are doing our practical number 2 early on in the day. So I will not be out in the afternoon. I will probably be out earlier on in the late morning. Unfortunately, after I finished recording, some putts in a speedboat hauling 3 teeny boppers on an inner tube behind them decided to wreak havoc on my piece. I tried to skirt around the outside of the lake, avoiding a small flock of geese and what was undoubtedly the nest that they were protecting. Unfortunately, one of the geese didn't think that I was giving them enough berth, so they decided to come after me. That was interesting. So I'm hoping that tomorrow the lake will be a little bit more mellow. The weather's looking pretty good for it. So yeah, we'll see. But life goes on, and yeah, things continue to be what they are. And I have every intention of, once I'm done recording my shows, I do have to make a quick stop at my home care client's house because I got something for her little four-legged visitor, or four-legged friend, and want to make sure that that fits. And then I've got to go to my other my nursing home and see what shifts I can pick up there until I can figure out something a little more stable or whatever. So yeah, there's that. What else? I did start on chapter 7, Kaylin, and the arrival of a potential new advisor, and a lot of development with her. And her in the freelance. Last I looked, I have sold over 30 copies between my 7 books. My new publishing company does not email me the way that my old one did every time I got a purchase. They simply keep track of how many copies are sold collectively over the month. So yeah, 30 last I checked, but that was either over the weekend or last week. I can't remember, but either way, 30 copies sold. Yay! So I'm kind of stoked about that. Hopefully it will encourage people in December, when my books are free again, to purchase some more of my books. But I have been consistent with my world building blog with this station or this show, as well as with my podcast and my little TikTok. Plus, I am back up on X, and I have a whopping 60 followers on X, so I'm kind of excited about that. 80 on Insta, about 50 for each of my book pages on Facebook. But yeah, so social media is kind of working out for me as far as getting the word about my books out there. But I am looking to pick up some overnight shifts this week, so hopefully I will be able to get some writing done. Ow, I'm sorry, baby. Since he's got something stuck in his fur. Since I will hopefully by then be done with the paper and the tests that I need to be done with at that point in time. So yeah, excitingness. College is becoming a lot more dominant than I had anticipated, so there's a very real possibility that I will once again be scaling back everything as far as my writing is concerned. But I will know more in a couple of weeks. So there's that. Also, I don't even know. This weekend just really has me messed up, mind, body, and soul. Today I had every intention of doing a big fat nothing except for my blog, this, and the podcast, but my emotions are all over the place. My brain is all over the place. I have some things that I need to get done for tomorrow. I have some things that need to be done by the end of the week. I have a lot that needs to get done. Although tomorrow I don't have to go to my home care client because I was with her on Sunday and Monday. So I may take advantage and do some heavy duty work tomorrow night. Just cabinet and get it done, because Thursday morning I have a Zoom lecture for my anatomy and physiology class. But yeah, so exciting stuff. And I think I need to do some more reading too. Leisurely reading, but I guess that will have to wait and see for another day. Once again, I will include the links to my books in the comments below, as well as for my social media. and that includes my world building blog. Feel free to check it out, like and subscribe, and as always, thanks so much and have a great and safe week.